Hello, it's your boy Mr. CV. I'm back with another special video, and I'm back on CV football. I'm going to talk about yesterday's Premier League results. Lots of interesting results. Starting off with the early kickoff, Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. Chelsea winning 3-0, and big results for Chelsea as well. Achipong scoring, Neto scoring, and also Reece James as well, who's been injured quite a lot this season, but he's been injured the last couple of seasons, but this season has really stepped up. So, great win for Chelsea. And also as well, Enzo Maresca doing an amazing job, especially, with so many injuries and so many things that have been affecting the team as well. But listen, Chelsea were fantastic. Chelsea were brilliant and, deserved winners. And also as well, Ange Postecoglou got sacked just straight after the kickoff, which honestly, I don't know what to say about him, but was it the right move? Was it the right manager? Listen, Marinakis, he's the only one that can answer that, but definitely he's not the right manager because he just been sacked after 39 days, which is ridiculous. And I'm hearing that Sean Dyche is going to be the leading runner to take over the job, especially right now they're in the relegation zone. So, let's see what happens there. The next one is Brighton versus Newcastle United. And I did say this game could go either way. And also I did say either of the team could win. But Brighton won 2-1. Danny Welbeck. The streets cannot forget Robs. They can't forget Danny Welbeck. Watermada. What a goal. What a goal. Honestly, that guy is a special player. And you have to give it to him. Hats off to him. What a player. And Brighton, great win for them. And like I said, Brighton is on cold at this minute, so you don't really know what to expect, but you can't take anything away from them. Fantastic win. The next one is Burnley versus Leeds. Burnley won 2-0, and I did say either of this team needed to win. Both they couldn't afford a draw, and Burnley got the win, and it makes the relegation battle very interesting, because now we don't really know who's going to get relegated. Unlike last year or the years before, where those three teams coming up, they're definitely going to get relegated. But now it's completely different, and it's very interesting. So I'll keep you up to date on that. The next one was probably the game of the day. Crystal Palace versus Bournemouth, 3-3. Mateta scoring a hat-trick and should have probably scored his fourth goal to make the winner as well, but he skied it over the bar. But Bournemouth, they'll be disappointed in themselves, especially after winning 2-0, after leading 2-0. But Crystal Palace coming back as well. And Nketiah, he's a handful, man. He's a handful. And when he came on, he changed the game. And I have to be honest with you. But Mateta was absolutely brilliant. And he had a little issue with Zaha, who obviously he backed himself to play for the French national team. But Zaha and a few other players training football match banter or football team banter, but Mateta took it personally and then ended up sending a message to Zaha, or I don't know what happened, but Zaha didn't take it lightly as well. But leaving that, he scored a hat-trick, and that's what we're going to focus on. And what a game as well, 3-3. The next one is Man City versus Everton. Honestly, Haaland is a goal machine, man. 26 goals in 13 matches. Honestly, he has to be. I think he's probably going to be one of the greatest goal scorers ever. And I won't be surprised, because he's going to break Alan Shearer's record of 260 goals, I believe. And honestly, I don't know what to say about him, but he's a goal machine. And Man City are third in the table, and they're slowly coming up as well. So, and since Donnarumma has come in their team, they've won 8 matches, kept 5 clean sheets. So, honestly, Man City, they're looking like a force. But I think the title is between Arsenal and Liverpool, because as a team, they're just better. And defensively, Man City are not that great. And the next one is Sunderland versus Wolverhampton. Sunderland winning 2-0. You have to give it to Sunderland, honestly. Granit Xhaka, the first goal. Granit Xhaka pings a ball to the left winger or left back, I don't know who he is. He passes it to their player, one of their players, but they scored anyway. Great move. And the second goal was a bit fluky as well, because it was an own goal. But you can't take anything away from them. Sunderland, absolutely fantastic, absolutely brilliant, and you can't take anything away from them. They won 2-0. Wolves, on the other hand, Jose Pereira, he needs to be scared of his job because they're not doing great. They're languishing in the relegation zone, and if he's not careful, they're going to come for him. But fantastic win for Sunderland, and I don't know where they are on the table, but they're doing amazing. And then the final one is Fulham versus Arsenal. Arsenal winning 1-0. I did say Arsenal probably going to win 2-0, keep a clean sheet, but Arsenal won 1-0, and it wasn't the prettiest game, it wasn't the greatest game, but 3 points is 3 points, and a win is a win. And Arsenal, they've got a chink in their armour, which is the corners. And honestly, they're moving like Greece in 2004, who won the European competition who won the Euros just from corners and free kicks and set pieces. So if Arsenal continue scoring set pieces and win the league, who cares? So listen, those are my results from yesterday's Premier League games. Keep listening, keep watching, and until next time, take care.